Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing today? Welcome to the 5th annual Vinesauce is Hope charity event. I'm gonna get things started real quick and pull Hootey in, and hopefully he can say a few words for us. What's going on, Hootey? How are you doing today? Doing good.
Dean.
There we go. Now you're on. Sorry about that.
Oh, awesome. Hey, guys. 2018 charity event. How are y'all doing? Oh, man. Are you excited, dude?
I'm vibrating with excitement.
I'm right there with you. Oh, jeez. What a ride. What a ride, guys. This is our 5th year. Man, doesn't everything look so pretty? I mean, just it's hard to just see how far we've come since the first year we did this. Like, everything just kind of blows my mind when I see it, just actually happening. Like, what was it, like a week or two ago? You were showing me this the cool background you have here that's moving, the Odyssey machine, the windfish and everything. Excuse me if I sound a little bit tired. It's been a wild night. I was up watching our little community on the Vine Cord doing a different section of the charity event that has actually been live for a week now. Why don't we just start from the beginning? If you want to go check out the hub where you can see everything that's going on this year, along with links to just about everything, go to hope.vineshroom.net and you can see everything there. I'm having a hard time even knowing where to start, so I guess we should just start with the cause. So as from our previous years, we'll be raising money for the Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation. That's a nonprofit organization that's based out in Irvine, California, kind of near where I live. And they do immense work with helping to fund research and also help families and their children that need the assistance to get to find trials for them and get them the help and the hope that they need. So it's imperative that we do our very best here, because I don't even know how else to put it, man. Like, this charity event is my life for a good half of the year. And to just kind of see it all finally coming to a head for 3 solid days of awesome streams and people just having a great time. It's super exciting. So
we just ripped hard. I'm not dropping any frames at all.
Huh.
I can restart it. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, now they said we're back, but hang on.
Okay. We good?
Waiting to see.
Okay.
Haven't dropped any frame. People are saying it's back, but I'm not seeing it on my screen.
I'm seeing the viewer count, but I'm not seeing any picture yet.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna refresh. Refresh real quick. See if I see something. Hey, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. We're back. Hey, if we're gonna hiccup, we may as well hiccup in the beginning with while I'm just talking. I'd rather that happen than have any of our streamers, have a hiccup during their streams. So, yeah, geez, let's get back on track. So, if you go to hope.vineshroom.net, you can see a lot of different links there that will go to various resources for this 3-day event. For one, you can check out the schedule, and you get to see everything that's going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're going to be going live at 10 a.m. Eastern for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And You can check out who will be streaming at those times. We also have a couple of mystery things going on, one of which will be happening later today for our first multiplayer block. So I hope you guys are around to check that out because it's going to be really cool, guaranteed. If you want to keep getting alerts and whatnot, I'm sure most of you do, but go ahead and follow at Vinesauce on Twitter, and you're going to be getting all of the tweets as to when people are going live and possibly some other information throughout the event. So one of the big things I want to get into right now is a huge hit, of course, for all of our events, and that's the merchandise that we're able to offer here for our charity event. So if you're able to, you can click on one of the links in chat. One of our fine mods will throw a command out for it, or you can also click on the merch button. That will take you to our special 2018 Ownage campaign, where you can check out our 4 items that all go with proceeds benefiting the Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation. So this year, we're offering, of course, one of our exclusive charity t-shirts, one that looks friggin' amazing. Got our wonderful little theme of stars and wishes on our charity shirt. We also have this great looking charity pin that has our lovely balloons on it. Shows a little vine shroom, shooting through space. Looks awesome. We have a charity-themed Vine Shroom plushie. If you picked up the Vine Shroom plushie from Ownage, I'm certain that you're aware that the quality on those is great. You can pick up one with the PCRF colors on it, including the PCRF logo on the back of it. So check that one out. And then, of course, last but not least, and probably the thing that I'm most proud that we offer for this year is the 2018 H.O.P.E magazine. Something that you can read right now. If you go to hope.vineshroom.net, you can actually download the whole thing and check it out. And you can buy a physical copy of it on Ownage, and also put an add-on for it for the 13 exclusive charity postcards that were created specifically for this event, all Mario Odyssey themed, along with a 1.5-inch charity button. So it's a really huge deal for all of us here. I mean, the charity team has been working on this for months at this point. We've been chatting back and forth, working in, at least a couple dozen documents, just, writing things and doing artwork and testing things out and trying to figure out what would be a really cool way of merging how we can get you information about this event and also bring you something that's just really awesome. Vinesauce, not just themed, but really oriented. I really feel like everything we put in there sort of speaks to how a lot of people see our community, Vinesauce. So please go check those things out. If you really like them, go ahead and pick one up. We're super proud of it, and we hope you really like it. There's so much to talk about here. We got a giveaway that's going on Twitter right now. We also have a command for it in chat if you want to check it out. We're actually giving away a SNES Classic, and that is courtesy of one very, very kind viewer, the one Aura Puffs. He has very nicely donated that SNES Classic, and you could win it. So if you check out the link that we have there in chat, you can actually enter a number of times based off of the actions within our Gleam campaign. Do things like following, retweeting, spreading the love, which I was really happy to see, because that's how we get a lot of people to come here. We have people that talk to their families, people talk to their friends. They come and they check it out. They see that we're doing something for a great cause. They want to help contribute. They want to tell their friends. And from there, it just goes on and on and out. And sometimes it's hard to... Excuse me, the garage door needs me. It's hard to overstate just how much I feel the community has really grown and also shaped based on just people that show up, coming to check us out, and like, hey, what's going on here? Oh wow, this is cool. And then they end up staying, and we hear from them later. Go like, oh yeah, I came to Vinesauce because of the charity event they had 3 years back. Just go like, whoa, that's pretty amazing. So definitely hop on that SNES Classic giveaway if you've not done so already. Definitely want to get a couple chances in to win that. I'm talking a lot, so actually I'm gonna need Gear's help for this next one.
Oh boy!
I want to announce the winners of the art and video contest that we had. That was going on for, I want to say like 5 or 6 weeks. I think that was our timeline this year. And we were testing out a different format. We wanted to definitely do our art contest, but we also wanted to try out a video contest to see how people would go for that. So without further ado, we should check out the winners. So for number three, the winner for the art contest was Dog with Socks, with this really cute picture of it's Vinny, like sitting inside the computer monitor, and just a great little representation of not only the streamer team but also the community. I think one of my favorite parts has to be right there on the side with all the love and the happiness coming from chat right there. So that's third place. Congrats to Dogs with Socks, or Dog with Socks, as it was written. Each of our winners here are going to be getting a special gift basket that was actually curated by one 𝗓𝗢𝗡𝗡s, also, who is helping out with us with that. So he's going to have he's going to put together a great basket full of exclusive little charity merch, and also one of our posters that has the artwork from the magazine, and also I believe an Onage Vine Shroom, the classic version, and a bit more. So that's third place. If we go into second place, we've got 𝗘𝗘𝗦𝗖𝗥𝗘, and really love this piece too. I think the expressions really just pop. Like everything about this particular one just, I don't know. I think for me it has to be everyone's so happy to cheer on this young little gamer who looks like they're ready to take on just about anything, and just the supportive energy there plus everything else. It's just a really lovely piece, and that's second place. That's 𝗘𝗘𝗦𝗖𝗥𝗘. So congrats 𝗘𝗘𝗦𝗖𝗥𝗘 for taking second place for our art contest. Yeah, I actually really love the gear right there.
Me too. I like spacesuit gear.
I want to say that's actually one of my favorite expressions from that, just from the like, yeah. All right, and let's move on to the first place, which, oh man, I gotta tell you guys, this contest was so difficult to judge this year, and we say that every year. I mean, we get amazing pieces of artwork from everyone here in the community, and they just blow our minds. But this year was a literal sit down for 30 minutes, take a piece of paper out, write down like 15 entries, and somehow pare it down to the number of votes we had. And I did not give people many votes. So our winner for this year, first place, goes to 𝗏𝗔𝗐𝗏 with this gorgeous sort of scene of a cancer survivor walking with a little vine toad. The rainbow in the background, the colors are phenomenal on this. Yeah, I get just a little taken aback every time I see it. It's so good. So 𝗏𝗔𝗐𝗏, thank you so much for participating. You took our first place prize for our art contest. Congratulations. And yeah, what else do you even say, man? It's just beautiful. Big shout out to everyone that entered the contest. Seriously, it was such a hard thing to judge this year. I sat down with my wife, and every time I pulled something to the side, I went like, okay, I think I'm going to vote for this one. And she said, okay, do you have enough? And I had about 18 tabs open on my thing. So, well, just these other two as well. I gotta look at them all. And I definitely not the only one that did that. So, wow. Is that counter right? We're not at 2,000 already.
Yes, we
are. $2,000 already?
Yeah.
Man.
Sneaking in.
Sneaking in, man. Sneaking in. Those donations are already rolling in. Thank you guys so much for your generosity and also for being here with us. Like the energy here, you can just feel it, man. It's so good.
We've already made a difference.
We've already made a huge difference, yes. And we're going to continue to do so for the next 3 days. And it's just going to be magical to watch. Gear, I actually want you to talk a little bit. I want to talk about a little bit about some of the incentives we have. We don't have like a little incentive tree this year. We've taken a little more of a casual approach to it, and what we're going to end up doing is pretty much just kind of talk about what's going on. The streamers will be letting you know about what their incentives are, or what they're considering for when they go live. So Gear here's got a very interesting one that I'm sure you'd love to tell everyone about.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep a little bit of mystery about it, but
okay.
It's all right. I'll explain some of it. It's the name of it is going to be Mario Paint IRL, and I'm hoping that from the start of my block to the end of my block, there's at least $1,000 worth of donations, and at this rate, there's going to be. But if we hit that mark from the start to the finish, I'm going to do Mario Paint IRL, and maybe there'll be a little Mario, maybe a little Bob Ross, maybe a little Speed Luigi in there. We'll see. I don't know. I'll test the limits of my pitiful acting skills.
I like it. So that's $1,000 during your block?
Yep.
To get that?
From the start to finish.
Awesome. Well, we're going to be watching that really closely. That sounds great. And Jen's not here with us at the moment, but I wanted to talk up her incentive that she was discussing. She's got a pretty funny one. when she brought it up, I wasn't quite certain what to say because it just sounded so goofy, but I love it. It's a blind Overwatch incentive, and we all know how much Jen loves Overwatch and loves playing that game. And for this, she just said, I honestly think people would get a kick out of seeing me attempt to do this stuff without my glasses, because who do you know how friggin' blind I am? And I said, yeah, I do. I've seen your glasses. I'm like, I know that I know. And she said, so that's the one I'm gonna do. Okay, great. That sounds awesome, Jen. So, I'm certain will be able to explain it in just a little more detail, but I kind of wanted to just tease it just a little bit right there. And let you guys know about that. But there are so many cool things to come today. If we just look at the schedule real quick, Gear and Jen are going to be coming up. We're going to have a short break just around about 2:30ish. Then we got Limes coming up after that. And then you'll be popping in for a 3-hour block there. Take a quick break, get into some multiplayer as the night starts to come upon us, and then Vinny right at the end, anchoring the days down. So he'll be around. I'm certain he'll have some words of wisdom to impart to all of you, as well as some sounds. But yeah, just go nuts, guys. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun for the next 3 days, and raise money and do an amazing job for kids that really need the help. That you guys bring so much hope to everyone in need, basically. When you come here and you tell a friend, and you donate, and you sit here and chat with us, and you spam emotes, you just have a good time. Because that's what community is all about. And when you grow an awesome community like this one that's been growing for way more than 5 years now. Vinesauce has been around for Holy moly! Is it actually like close to a decade at this point? Like, are we getting there?
I don't even know.
I think we're actually close at this point. I'm pretty sure that we did an eighth year anniversary not too long ago. But that's kind of scary to think about. But yeah, it's the community here is amazing, and really just what my tired self is trying to get across is that you guys are amazing, and we would not be here without you. So just thank you so much for not only believing in the cause, but believing in us and helping us to do an amazing thing. So, yeah. I'm tapped, Gear. Like, my whole note card is blown. Like, I don't know what else to say here. That's it.
Sounds like we're on the way to I don't know, starting some fun games.
There we go. And you're starting us off this year. I'm really proud that you're starting us off.
Yeah, I get the honor of going first.
Yeah. It's a big role, but I know you're up to the challenge. So, I think I'm going to pop out for now, everybody. But I'll be around, of course. And I'll see you all here for an amazing weekend. All right.
Cool.
Thanks so much, Gear.
No problem. We'll catch you later.
Later.
All right, guys.